Hello everyone, my name is Brother Tongsly, and if you're hearing that background music, then you are right. Welcome back after a long wait, and while, because of the wait, in Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Where we last left off, I was getting my ass handed to me by the enemy right there before us. That's not really what they look like, but you know what they look like. They were the big, evil, mean witch sitting on top of the King Gnome's castle. I could not beat her. So, I did as I said. I worked on, as you can see down here, my character's levels. So, I'm hoping we're in a better spot. Like, I gotten like some 4 to like maybe 5 levels for my characters. Now, of course, I had to use some donum here and there on the way over here because, well, there's enemies to fight before I get to this point. So, we're going to see if I can finally beat this evil person. And I'm gonna skip this because I already know about this scene. Okay, so I don't fully remember what she is weak against.
Yeah.
If we could get rid of the brigade fast, we could be in a better spot. Unless they get rid of my healer, then, you know, I'm pretty much screwed. Especially since the brigade can last more than one hit. Like, is there a way I can... Here we go, use item. Oh, no. Okay, special orders. Use item. Heal her. I guess you know what? You focus your damage onto them then, because your damage is doing crap. I'm probably gonna fail this, but I got to hope. Let's just focus more of your damage to that. And you guys attack them. And you heal K.
Incoming.
I'm really hoping I beat these guys, because seriously, I've been wanting to beat them so bad. Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, that's a party-wide attack.
You are there! Not a big surprise!
Come on! Stop aiming for my healer!
Incoming.
Good, they're dead. Now, there's still the problem that you're alive, and you're about to do a big attack. I got an idea. Now that I know how to use items, there's an item that, yes, puts illusion. Guess I'll hit you with it. You. Heal. Jax. Did the vial not work?
There.
I think the vial didn't work.
Damn!
That's gonna hurt. There goes our healer.
Hey.
This sissy's so close to death. Why won't you just die? And there she goes. I really...
Sorry. This is...
So she aims the acid at the rear people.
There.
There's nothing I can do about that. And now I'm out of donum. Please die. Please die. You're so close to death. She's dead! Oh my god, yes, she's dead! Oh my god, give me the experience. I am so glad you're beaten, because my god, I hated you. You hurt so much. I probably should have waited until my characters were like level 30. But I did it. That's all that matters. Impossible! This can't be happening. I can't lose my millennial kingdom. But I need to save my power and find the key. As long as I have the key, I can gain power that surpasses the great sage. No, even the ancient witch. Your millennial kingdom? This is my kingdom to rule, Pecorino. Mine! No, I mean, you deceived me? You will pay for this crime! Throw this Titan witch into a labor camp! What? What did you say? Heavy steel nets went flying through the air, ensnaring Pecorino. No, not the camps! I made this kingdom a military power! Me! No one else! I assume you have business with the antechamber up ahead. That is a holy, sacred place. As a reward for defeating Pecorino and saving my kingdom, you may use that room unfettered. Bound and gagged, Pecorino was led away by the Gnome King and his soldiers. You broke through the Gnome Kingdom. Report this to Madame Dronia for now. Oh my god, thank you. I am so using this. I'm using this antechamber. New dungeon has been added. Melm the Buried Empire? Ooh, spooky. Well, at least I finally did it. I thought I was gonna lose. Like, literally, I thought I was. Alright, at least I got my healer, her level up anyway. Note to self, whenever I'm in an area, the enemies that I'm facing, whatever level they are, work towards getting twice that level, which means if I'm, say, at a level where I'm 40 and I'm losing, or pretty much once I'm there, work my characters up until they hit 50. That's what I'm going to do from now on. And I'm saving that. And do I have to repair? No, I don't. Okay, good. No one has to be repaired. I know I do have to get more items, though, but maybe, hopefully, I'll get free money from here. So, let's bring in the witch report and tell Dronia what we've done.
I'm bringing back a pot for alchemy. Won't Madame Dronia be so proud of me? I'm bringing back a pot for alchemy. Whoa! It's heavy! I can't carry the pot for alchemy, so they're gonna bring it home for me. Oh, Trakti! Did you like my song? I made it up myself. It's my masterpiece.
I will say you did do really good with the rhyme to the jingle, so I will say that. Yes, affirm.
I knew you would, Trakti. I sing a lot, so I'm really good at making up songs. Like, really good, you know?
I'm sure you are. And I'm sorry for the pause right there. I forgot there was the whole, like, self-choosing thing that actually affects, like, what happens to me. Anywho.
Hey, kid. Aren't you with that caravan in the West Square? You getting some shopping done today?
Hi, hello. I'm Luca. Huh? Who are you, lady?
Yep, you're definitely a newcomer around here. Name's Maylee. I work at my pa's bakery just down the street.
Wow, a bakery? I love bread. Bread's my second favorite food after potatoes. The bread I have at home is all hard. Can I buy some from you right now? I want to eat fresh bread.
Aw, Luca, you got a good head on your shoulders.
She is a good kid, I will say that.
Bread starts losing its flavor as soon as you take it out the oven. That's why fresh baked bread's always best. Come by next time and bring that purty little puppet gal with you. Say, is she like your sister or something?
Madame Dronia? No way. She's not my sister. But
Is that right? Y'all don't look like mother and daughter.
she's not my mama either. She's my aunt. That's right. Auntie Dronia is my aunt.
You two are kinda odd. Where y'all hail from again?
Oh, you're asking too many questions. I feel like Dronia's gonna get pissed and hit the little girl and turn you into a toad!
East. From the east. We came here from Coven, but before that, we crossed the eastern mountains. Oh, but Madame Dronia says she used to be in the royal capital.
That was one of my cats. I got scared hearing that sound. I thought something broke.
Craven? Never heard of it. Why'd y'all travel all that way just to come to little old Refrain?
For our puppet show?
Your puppet show? Doesn't seem like you can make much money doing puppet shows.
You can be surprised. There is some people that actually get some decent money for puppet shows. Like, they're kind of old-fashioned now because people have things like television and all that, and my idea is, like, puppet shows back then was pretty much their television when they wanted to see something that's not real. And my cat's in the way of my screen. Morty, go. Good cat. He just wants attention.
You know, I also saw Nemto leaving that caravan not too long ago. You know what that's all about?
Luca's starting to fail.
You sure she ain't your sister? Pretty gal like her don't seem like she needs to do puppet shows for a living.
Cat kicked me in the face. All I was doing was trying to put him down because he kept trying to climb up where my keyboard is.
You saw Madame Dronia? I didn't know she went out by herself.
Well, I ain't seen her out and about. I was feeling curious, so I went to your caravan and snuck a peek. Sure is a peculiar-looking caravan you got there. Almost looks like a witch's hut. Y'all really live in that thing?
She took a peek inside.
You can't peek inside! And she's not a witch! She's not!
But before Luca could panic, a young woman holding a parasol approaches them.
Why, good day to you both. You seem to be having a lively conversation.
Whenever gossip brews, a crowd follows. You look like you saw someone who's known for punishing people or something. Is she one of those people who secretly looks all nice with her beautiful dress and all that, and she's really mean? Because seriously, Maylee, why do you have that face? I'm scared now. Who is she?
Oh, I still got work left to do. Excuse me, m'lady.
Oh, Maylee.
She left.
How disappointing.
She left very quick. I'm kind of nervous now about this person.
Are you two fighting? It's nothing quite like that. It's just, Maylee does not talk to me very much these days.
Why?
And we used to be so close, too. I'm sure Maylee still likes you, Miss...
where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. My name is Juliet. Pleased to meet you, young lady.
Luca! My name is Luca. Hi there. I'm Madame Tronia's apprentice. Oh, but I'm just an apprentice puppeteer. Is Melee your friend? Do you still get along?
Well, I thought we did, but now I'm not sure anymore.
The look on her face is like what people would normally make when they see like something bad happening to someone, so I feel like her not talking to you has some reason. I'm still on about that. I don't trust you because of her face towards you.
You must be pretty amazing to coax Melee out of her shell. I haven't seen her so chatty in quite some time. You must have cast quite a spell on her, like an adorable little witch.
Spell?
Luca, don't break. Stay calm. She's just having a conversation with you. If you break, it starts drawing suspicion.
You're so small and cute. It's like you've cast a spell on me, too.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta finish my errands.
Oh my. Was that something I said?
You can say that. Okay. Newest petition has been added. Treasure. Wow, okay, you want 30,000 mana? Obtain a treasure barrel. A treasure barrel can be sold for 55,000 silver coins. Alternatively, you can break it open to obtain a soul vial. Oh. Okay. Learning the attractive skill Basic Formation. During battle, you will receive benefits based on your brigade's battle formation. I would like that, actually. Sometimes you gotta spend mana to make mana. Which petition? Learn more formations. Learn the attractive skill Assault Formation. You'll have access to the Pincer and Advanced Battle Formations. More puppet storage. Learn the attractive skill Puppet Storage 1. This will increase your maximum puppet storage from 10 to 25. Well, that one I don't have to worry about, because I'm not really that big on, like, numbers of puppets yet. Is there any others that's new? Oh! More stat growth options. When creating a puppet soldier, you can select the double flat BB and double sharp ## stat growth options. I don't know what that means of how it does. Oh wait, like the that means like the buffs, like the personalities and all that shit. So I can select like double. Does that mean I can give them two? I mean, if so, then I'll grab it. Okay, and I guess if anything, I'll grab just one more thing of the formations. There we go. Donum attack and Donum defense. I don't have enough mana for that, sadly. Well, that's actually gonna have to be it for this episode. As you have all been noticing, I have greatly shortened my video's duration, because after a while of making my video content on my channel, I've realized I felt like my videos were a little too long, especially since some of them kept getting around like some hour and a half, rarely or sometimes commonly on my channel. So I figured, why not change things up and try to focus on a different perspective? And I decided to go with like half an hour of pretty much playing my game. So yeah, I'm ending it off right here. It's literally been 29 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. And in the next video, we're going to probably do some more spelunking and dispatch into the well once more so that we can discover that new area that we found. Because now we have a new area, that means new enemies to fight, and of course, new possible bosses or mini-bosses and new things to learn. So, hope you guys are excited to see that new place as I am. It looks also very creepy, so I'm a little nervous. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and of course, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course, subscribe and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. My nose itches, like literally the tip of my nose right here keeps itching. I don't know why. Anyway, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Please have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone.
It's delicious.